I have an exclusive. All right. I got the receipts. Remember the pastor in Alabama who was arrested for watering his neighbor's plants? Remember that? Remember the white female neighbor is the one who called the police on him and said she made a mistake. I have the exclusive 911 call here, and it does not tell the same story that she told. To remind you of what happened, here's the arrest.
Howdy.
Hey man, how's it going?
Pretty good. What you doing here, man?
Water flower.
All right, they saying that, is that your vehicle?
Nah,
It's not?
it's the neighbor's vehicle.
The neighbors?
314, I'll be on 13.
Okay.
Yeah,
You live here?
nah, I don't live here.
Okay. They saying that this vehicle is not supposed to be here and you're not supposed to be
Who's
here.
saying that?
They called about it. I don't know who called.
I'm supposed to be here. I'm Pastor Jennings. I live across the street.
You're Pastor Jennings?
Yes, I'm looking out for their house while they gone.
Okay.
Watering their flowers.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Now, do you have like ID and all?
Oh no, man. I'm not gonna give you no ID.
Why not?
I ain't did nothing wrong. And they did
Well,
nothing
you look,
suspicious.
listen, I'm not saying do nothing wrong.
Doc, listen,
There's a suspicious person.
Look, I used to be a police officer in Goodwater. Don't come here with that. Okay?
Look, man, don't do this to me.
Yeah.
There's a suspicious person in the yard, and if you're not one to identify yourself,
I don't have to identify myself. It's not a stop and identify state. That guy know me. He came to my store that got broke in. I live right over there across the street. Who called y'all?
that's what we got to figure out. But
Yeah,
first,
who called?
do
There's
you
a
live
black
here?
man
He
out
don't
here
live here.
warning his neighbor problem. You think
I'm not
doing
saying
something
nothing
illegal?
about.
You have no right to approach me if I ain't did nothing suspicious or nothing wrong.
Listen.
Told him I'm a pastor. I pastor until I don't want to hear.
Sir,
You want to lock me up? Lock me up.
nobody wants to lock
Lock
you
me.
up.
I'm not showing y'all anything. I'm gonna continue to water these
We have a
flowers.
call.
I don't
They then proceeded to arrest the pastor, and they had to make up a reason on the back end. Here's the arrest.
Simple. We got one that's not listening to it. Look, man, let me see your phone. Let me see your phone, dude. Just calm down, okay?
No.
Stop.
I like this.
Okay. We're just trying to talk to you and see.
I don't want to argue with you, okay?
All right, go ahead and do what
I
you gotta
don't
do,
want to
dog.
arrest you either.
Do what you got to do. Go on and
Okay.
lock me up.
Look, just have a
We're-
seat.
It's already
not
a
locked
lawsuit.
up, you're
It's
just-
already a lawsuit,
Yes,
dog.
sir. Yes, sir.
It's already
Okay.
a lawsuit.
Just have a seat, okay?
Okay, already a lawsuit.
Okay, look, man.
Who called y'all?
We.
That's what I'm
I
trying
don't
to
have to
tell
ID
You
myself.
will not listen.
I have a call on you. You have to identify yourself to me.
I
You
don't.
understand what
No,
I'm
I
telling
don't.
you?
No, I don't. You wait, watch how you want. Take me down, book me. Go do what you need to do.
I have more video and I have receipts of that 911 call. The officer said, "We got one not listening to us." I researched the Alabama code, and there's no such statute of not listening to the police. He did nothing illegal. And Pastor Jennings was correct on the law. The law in Alabama states that you cannot stop and require an identification from a person on residential or private property. That's what the code says. Pastor Jennings was correct. Now, who called the police? Well, his neighbor, Amanda, called the police. And when she was approached by the cops, here's what she said.
Do you know that gentleman back?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Does he have
He
permission?
lives right there.
Okay, does he have permission here to be watering flowers?
He may because they are friends.
Okay.
And they went out of town today, so
Right.
he may be watering their flowers.
Okay.
Be completely normal.
Okay,
That's
is
fine.
that's fine. If he would have said, "Hey, I got this," gave his identification because he's a suspicious person, he said that's not his vehicle; it's their vehicle.
We
Okay.
have a call. Like,
Yeah.
we're here
Okay.
because we're called here. I don't know who called, but somebody did.
Why is he suspicious, but she is not? Why did they require ID from him, but did not require ID from her? Why is it that the pastor could not tell the cop his name? He said, "Pastor Jennings, that's my name." Why is it that the cop did not believe Pastor Jennings about his own identification, but believed it when a white woman that he did not know identified Pastor Jennings? Now, here's the thing. I'm going to read the entire 911 call. But before I do that, As you know, I had the exclusive interview with Pastor Jennings. Pastor Jennings said this when I posed the question about his neighbor, how he feels in reference to what she did. Here's what the pastor said.
Even I don't hold anything against my neighbors. I still speak to them. Matter of fact, I've talked to her husband since the incident, and he was telling me how bad she feels about it. So I love that neighbor just as well as I love the one where I was watering the flower. We may not have to like them all the time, but we have to love them anyway.
Look at you, man. Pastor Jennings is a good brother. I would not have forgiven a damn thing, period. They will be party of the lawsuit, okay? They have sued the police department as well as the chief, I believe, in his official capacity. So now let's put up the picture of the neighbor who said she made a mistake. She did, in fact, corroborate Pastor Jennings. Police decided to arrest him, take him to jail anyway. She said she made a mistake. Let me read the receipts to you. This is the actual 911 transcript. Telecommunicator, that's the 911 operator. Let's go ahead and put it up. So the 911 operator says, "What's going on, Amanda?" Caller says, "Well, I just wanted somebody to come over here and check. My neighbors went out of town this morning to Gatlinburg, and there's a vehicle over there with people I don't think are supposed to be there." The operator says, "Which neighbor is it?" Amanda says, "Well, if you're looking at my house, it would be the neighbor to the left, got a white house with a blue roof. She come over here today and asked me, 'Oh my gosh, my dog just stopped licking my face.'" Operator says, "What kind of vehicle is over there?" Amanda says, "A gold SUV of some sort. I can't see because it's through the lattice work." Operator, Amanda, "But they're an elderly couple, and it's, I know, I saw a younger black male over there. That's what I saw." Are you seeing this? This is the actual 911 transcript. Now she says she saw a young black person. That'll do it. That'll get the police out here. There's more. Operator says, "Okay, you saw a younger black male." Amanda says, "They're an elderly white couple, huh? And I'm not saying they don't have, it just doesn't, I would just like for somebody to come check and make sure they're supposed to be here." Who in the hell are they, madam? Who in the hell is young? Now, Pastor Jennings may be young at heart, but let's be 100. He is not a young black male, as you are describing. Now, at one point you said there's one black male, one young black male. Now you are saying they. There's more. Operator says, are they in the vehicle or are they out of the vehicle? Amanda says, they're outside the vehicle. They're outside the vehicle. She repeats it twice, 2 times. Operator says, where are they exactly? Amanda says, I can't see because there's a fence, but I heard them talking a minute ago out like in their back door, and I can't hear them talking anymore. So they might be in the house now. I don't know. Operator, are you able to get a tag on the vehicle? Amanda, no ma'am. I'm on the other side. Operator, it's okay. That's all right. And all you can tell, it's a gold vehicle? Amanda says, yeah, it's a gold vehicle, an SUV type vehicle of some sort. Operator, how long has the vehicle been there? Do you know? Amanda, well, I come out, me and my mom were going to walk around a little bit like around the neighborhood. And when we walked out, I heard talking. Oh, I got to call 911 now. There are black people talking in my community. There's more. Operator says, okay, you never, Amanda interrupts, and I just never could see her. And I just never could see her. Operator, saw the vehicle there before? Amanda, Not like that. Not like that one or that on. Operator, do you want to speak to officers when they come out? Watch what Amanda says. It doesn't matter to me. Not really. I mean, I don't have to. 911 operator. Yeah, Amanda. I don't mind it. Operator. It's up to you. It's completely up to you. We've got someone that's got them dispatched already. You just stay in a safe location. Don't attempt to approach or investigate the vehicle. Just watch the vehicle for anybody that's returning or leaving, or if they leave, which way they go. If you get any additional information, just give us a call back immediately, okay? Now, before I continue, what crime has the 911 operator been able to identify? None. So why does she assume this person is unsafe? Amanda says, okay, thank you, operator. Bye-bye. Caller. All right, bye. Now, can you explain what really happened here? I'm not even sure if Pastor Jennings is aware of this transcript. So his neighbor, according to her own words, positively identified multiple young black males in that neighborhood who possibly broke into her neighbor's home. When she spoke to the police, did she mention young black males at any time? When she spoke to the police, did she mention breaking and entering at any time? No. What kind of game is being played here? If this was an honest mistake, Amanda, I think we would have heard you say, here's what I thought I saw. I don't see how you believe you saw multiple young black men when there's one senior black male on the premises that, by the way, you actually know him. You know him very well. How did you make this mix up? So one black male equals what? 5 young black males? What? This doesn't make sense, Amanda. I got questions now. All right? Okay. I want to give you that update. That is an exclusive. We got the transcript. I want to give it to you full. I did not want to read just parts of it because I wanted to make sure you got all of it, the full context of that phone call. Yasmin, what are your thoughts here?
Yeah, I feel like if a cop walked up to me and demanded to see some ID, I wouldn't want to give it to them either, especially if I know that I wasn't doing anything wrong. And in a lot of these interactions that we see between citizens and the cops, it's like we're trying to codify and regulate human interactions, but we don't understand each other. We don't know how to talk to one another. We're afraid of each other. We don't trust one another. And in these interactions with police, it's even worse because there's the threat of arrest and violence and even death. And cops, they're, as we've seen, are not experts in the art of communications. So these tensions can escalate quickly. And if they're not diffused effectively, then the risks involved with failing to diffuse it are deadly. And in this case, and in this day and age, these neighbors really should have been more savvy about the ramifications of their actions and their words. And they should have thought twice about calling.
Yeah. I just want to know, where are the black males she was referring to?